Not gonna be good for.
I don't need to be perfect. I just.
Okay, trickle on in, trickle on in. This is where the fun begins. Trickle on in, trickle on in. This is where the fun begins. Huh? The fuck? We gotta have some good life, huh? What? Okay, fi. Ain't no time to shuck and jive. They sweet like pumpkin pie. Tell them to eat. Tell them to beat. Get up off the feet. Down the street. We will eat. Pick it up off the street. We will eat. Anybody ain't got nothing to say? Today, I got something to say. We have an announcement. We are officially up for business. up for business. Shopify. The link will be posted in the description of the video. Make sure you check out my new Shopify store. A lot of good stuff on there for you and your family. That being said, that's that. Welcome back. Thanks for all that's showing up, all that's going to show up when I'm not here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get right started. And today, we're going to check out the Folio murder trial. Right now, we're going to react to this. We got a couple other things to react to, and we're going to get back into the police chases, what we always do. Let's run the police chases first, and we're going to see those. Let's get it. Let's go. Have a nice day. Before we get started, everybody exit out of the live chat and hit that like button for me. Absolutely smash that thing. Beat that thing like it's somebody stole something from you. You heard me? Ooh. They're not playing. His partner watching him get whooped. Disclaimer. If any of you guys are out there and you were younger than the age of 13 or you got a simple, sensitive heart, this disclaimer is for you. We disclaim that there might be some stuff in here that's going to make you upset. So get your tissues, get your potty, and get out here and watch the damn show. Cali, I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Enough of that dumb shit.
Merced County, California. On April 29th, 2023, around 1 p.m., Merced County Sheriff's deputies responded to reports of suspected gang members armed near Winton Cemetery. Deputy Nasir Wally saw several individuals run from the area and enter a vehicle. When he tried to stop them, the suspects fled, sparking a short pursuit.
He got that little
Deputy Lucy Lopez joined in, and after about 4 minutes, the vehicle crashed at Walnut Avenue and Susie Street.
It didn't take him
Several suspects jumped out and ran.
Car.
You're gonna get tasered! Stop!
Hey, you better tap that boy.
Stop! Stop right there! Stop right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Deputies chased the suspect, losing sight of him.
He effed around and he found out. Huh? That boy effed around and he found out.
Later identified as 17-year-old Jonathan Daniel Diaz Duarte, who ran into a nearby apartment complex carrying what looked like an AR-15 rifle. When Deputy Lopez caught up, Diaz Duarte fired, hitting her in the ear. She returned fire, striking him. Medical personnel arrived and performed life-saving measures, but Diaz Duarte died at the scene. Deputy Lopez was taken to the hospital and is expected to recover. Family members said Diaz Duarte had been released from juvenile hall just a day earlier.
Listen, men, this is where we got to step up, men. This is where we got to step up, men. We got to start raising these young boys better than this. We got to step it up, man. We got to step it up as men. Man. As men, raise your children. Come on now. Come on now. Raise those babies.
Hey, stay right there.
Right there, James. Move, James.
Get out of the fucking house. Hey, move it.
Oh my God. He died with his wee out.
Des Plaines, Illinois. On May 24th, 2023, at 7:37 p.m., officers were dispatched to 1477 Thacker Street to assist paramedics with a man reportedly having a psychotic episode. The subject, 55-year-old Scott J. McDonald, was said to be breaking
Got his
objects
wee-wee
and
out.
possibly armed with an axe or machete.
Oh,
As 4 officers approached
He
his
got shadow
condominium,
banged.
McDonald suddenly emerged holding an axe and advanced toward them with the weapon raised.
dude had him on the side, flipped up.
Hey, stay right there. Get out of the fucking house. What the
Dude side blinded him.
Officers shouted commands for him to drop the axe as they
No,
backed
they
away.
didn't.
One officer,
Huh.
positioned in the stairwell and closest to McDonald,
whacked him.
fired his weapon, stopping the threat.
Whack
Officers
that boy.
immediately
What's
rendered
up?
medical
What's up?
aid
What's
until
up?
paramedics arrived. McDonald was transported to a local hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Yeah, of course. He took 4 or 5 of them straight to the chest. Oh no! Dropped
Chicago,
him like it's
Illinois.
hot.
The Civilian
Dropped him
Office of
like
Police
it's hot.
Accountability released body camera.
With them toastios, man.
Stay down.
Drop the gun. That's it. Don't move.
Are you hit?
Officer down.
Dude, stop.
Help your people out.
The video shows one officer approaching Lua with his
Hey, he
firearm
hit him
drawn
with the-
when Lua immediately
from
fired
under
at
the
the
coat.
officer. Amid the exchange,
I
the
knew
officer
it.
fell to the ground while returning fire at the suspect.
I knew
Lua
it.
sustained a gunshot wound to his leg, but survived the encounter, highlighting the intensity and unpredictability of the
Damn.
confrontation.
He pulled out from under him like he like did some slick shit like. Huh, who you telling? From underneath. He pulled out from underneath. He pulled up on that boy. Don't point it at him no more. Here comes somebody else down the alley like, what's going on here? That's what I do know. If you anywhere, Chicago's like Baltimore. If anything happens with the police or anything like that, there going to be people on you within 10, 20 seconds. Because these people crazy. Woo, Wasui, what's up, man? You back? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? How about you? Are you okay? Are you okay?
That's fired by the police.
That shit hot. That shit burn.
Guys, drop the gun, man! Drop the gun!
Put that hot shit on.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
These people
Don't move.
crazy.
Are you hit? Get hit. Stay hit.
We need some hats made with that on it. These people crazy. These people crazy. These people crazy.
Following the incident, Lua was charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery.
Oh my God!
Both
he tried to
officers
shell it
recovered
out
from
with
their
him.
injuries and were saluted as they aggravated battery. Following the incident, Lua was charged with attempted murder and aggravated battery.
Yeah, he tried to pop.
Both officers
two on
recovered
some
from their
whip.
injuries and were saluted as they left the hospital later that day. The released footage underscores the dangers law enforcement officers
He thought
face
he
during
was some
high-risk
John Wick
situations
shit right
and the
there,
rapid
didn't he,
decisions
kid?
required to protect
Huh?
themselves
Didn't he,
and the
kid?
public
He thought
from
he was-
immediate threats.
He thought he could take down 2 of them.
Start thinking about the interstate here in a minute.
Can we get a hold your fire? Enough's enough. You know what I mean? Damn.
Car one, shut the interstate down and see
That's
if there's a way we
damn
can
for
contain it in
sure.
here.
A deadly
gotta
encounter
get
unfolded
Chopper
Thursday
83 up here.
afternoon when an armed
got
suspect
to say,
opened
Chopper
fire on
83,
Volusia
what's
County
going on?
Sheriff's deputies near Interstate 4.
This
The violence erupted
guy
after the
up there,
suspect,
this guy
identified
with
as
his
30-year-old
GoPro.
Philip Thomas
Somebody
Marsh
get
of Lake
whack
Helen,
him and get it
carjacked a
over
woman at
with.
gunpoint in Deltona.
Chopper 83, you been drinking again?
Copy.
Huh. He's had a problem with drinking ever since he lost that finger. That's our chopper can.
During the
Diamond,
confrontation,
what's happening?
one sergeant was shot in the head, but miraculously survived.
goodness.
Deputies returned fire,
survived.
striking
Good
Marsh
shit.
multiple times. Despite
down
his
in the
wounds,
bushes.
Marsh, still clutching his firearm, staggered into a nearby wooded area.
He got the right idea though. They're like, hold up, guys. Shoot at the leaf. You see that leaf right there? You shoot at it. They're like, huh? Which leaf, boss? There's 84 million trees out here. Which leaf? Listen, here you come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them up. See if y'all can count them up. Can't count that many. Hit the spot and aim and do your thing. Reload. Bust another full mag into it. Put another full mag in there.
Right here, on me!
On me, right here.
On me!
Down in position.
Shield, shield, shield! Give me a shield!
Shield. Need a shield. Riot shield. Okay,
Put
just
your
give me a
hands out!
box.
Do it now!
Deputies pursued him, eventually taking him into custody and administering.
Here, I got a question for the chat. Has ever in history, have y'all ever heard of a guy, an officer, having a camouflage gun like you see in this video here, right here on your screen? You'll see a camouflage weapon, right? Has anybody ever, now this goes for history, dropped their gun in the grass and not been able to find it because it's camo? I mean, I don't know.
Put your hands out!
You
Do
ask
it now!
Educate me, you know?
Deputies
I'm
pursued
trying to
him,
find out.
eventually taking him into custody and administering first aid before rushing him to a hospital, where he was later pronounced dead.
Yeah,
Earlier
he
in the
coming
week,
out. They ain't
Marsh had
letting
been
him make it
reported
out
missing and
alive.
suicidal,
He ain't
with
making it
warnings
out.
that he had a history of violent behavior toward law enforcement.
Did he? That sucks for him, man. That's a terrible situation. Illinois, we back here again. I don't know. Where was he going to shut the door on him? Oh, snap. He was trying to shut him in there with
Chicago, Illinois. On the morning of September 19th, 2023, just after 11 a.m., Chicago police officers responded to a domestic disturbance at an apartment in the 6500 block of South Harvard Avenue. Bodycam footage released by the Police Accountability Office shows 2 officers entering the residence shared by 28-year-old Terrell Brown and his girlfriend. The woman told officers that Brown had punched her several times during an argument about laundry, and that he was now in a back room armed with a knife.
As soon as they said that, he got a foul there. He got a foul there.
Yeah, we gotta, put it down, dude! Put that knife down! Put it down! Put it down! You got an arm, man.
Go that way.
Go that way! Put it down, my guy. Put it down! Put the knife down! Put it down! Put it down!
You know he ain't missed.
As
That-
one
that
officer
close,
began
he's
to
not
approach
missing.
the room, Brown could be heard yelling from inside,
Yeah, he's hurt.
prompting the officer to step back and draw his firearm.
There he goes. He's
Moments later, Brown emerged,
He's
waving a knife and shouting at officers to leave. He briefly disappeared from view behind a wall
Done.
before
Look at
stepping
him.
forward again, with his right hand visible, but his left hand obscured.
He's twitching.
As Brown moved closer and appeared to reach toward the door, the officer ordered him to drop the knife.
And he's TP'd up. They're trying to save him now.
Give me a couple minutes.
Man, ain't that crazy? I'm gonna put you in the dirt, now you're trying to save him. Yeah, it's over. It's over, big guy. Pump blood out on the floor. Dang, man. Fuck. I didn't do this shit. Huh? He's still in there doing seesaws on that board. Yeah, let's just walk on up in here. Yeah.
When Brown failed to comply,
Take your time.
the officer fired 3 shots, striking him.
Take
The video
your
shows a
time.
knife falling from his left hand as he collapsed. Officers immediately began CPR,
Take your time,
but Brown was later
buddy.
pronounced
Take
dead
your
at the
time.
scene.
These people crazy for sure, Diamond.
What began as a routine traffic stop in Plainfield Township, Pennsylvania, took a shocking turn when 22-year-old Daniel Clary was pulled over for speeding. He appeared disoriented during a sobriety test, but within seconds, the situation escalated into a violent confrontation that left everyone stunned.
Diamond in love. She never had a scrub. Look, he don't know what to do. Let me tell you, you bet. Got him again.
I got him.
Got him
Keep the taser
again.
on.
You got him out of his nuts. Get him out of the room. What? Yelling out.
Keep the taser on. Get on your back! Get on your back! Get on your back!
Clary fiercely resisted arrest, breaking free despite officers deploying a taser. He reached into his vehicle, grabbed a gun, and opened fire. In the deadly exchange, Officer Seth Kelly was struck 4 times.
That ground and pound.
Get the fuck on your back!
Ooh. A couple good hits. He's strong, though. That boy is strong.
Clary attempted to flee, leaving behind chaos and a critically injured officer. Officer Kelly was clinically dead upon arrival at the hospital, but was revived after 12 days. He spent 25 days recovering, with no memory of the shootout that nearly took his life.
Busting the window out.
Hospital, but was revived. Officer Kelly was clinically dead upon arrival at the hospital, but was revived after 12 days.
Damn.
He spent 25 days recovering, with no memory of the shootout that nearly took his life.
5, 6, 7. That's the one that got him right there. 8. That's the one that got him. Woo!
Clary was convicted of multiple serious offenses, including the intentional murder of 2 state troopers. This case highlights the critical need for law enforcement to protect themselves when confronted by armed suspects, ensuring both their safety and that of the public.
And he drove away? Oh my God, he's John Wick number 2. John Wick number 2. Bro, I've been thinking really hard, man. Never mind, I ain't gonna bore y'all with that.
Yeah, guys, stop.
The chase was intense as the suspect desperately weaved through
Damn,
traffic
no,
and
don't-
continuously
oh, man,
changed
thank
directions
goodness
in
he
an
ain't
attempt
clipped the
to
bike
evade
man.
capture.
I don't want to see him clip
However,
the bike man.
police remained determined and relentless, refusing to give him any chance to escape.
Hell yeah. Oh. What's this? What the hell? They just slowed him way down, boy. He just got
Even as the
slowed
suspect
way
maneuvered
down.
through narrow streets,
Where my
officers
chatters
pressed
at?
on, maintaining the pursuit with skill
Where
and
my
precision.
chatters at? Where my chatters at?
Yeah, guys, they're running.
Charge it.
Okay, they're going underneath the R21.
Yeah, they're going. Oh. Through the interstate. Get to the interstate. And stay there.
Stay left, back to Griffith, back to Griffith. Okay, direction check box, approaching Griffith, on Pretoria Road. Okay, we got it, we got you again. Can you leave? Ja, dit is op die achterpad, op Pretoria Road. By Griffith nou.
I be telling them, ram me. Good morning, mother. Thank you for watching. Look. He's going down the wrong way. Got him cooked now. He got that. He's got that little white SUV. That thing's gonna flip. Oh, that was so close. Golly, that was close.
Ja, we
Trying
try
to take
to
somebody
continue to
out on the side. Oh, they got little cars too. Oh, look at that little thing.
The chase reached its climax when the suspect's vehicle lost a tire, drastically
Max.
reducing its speed and allowing officers to close the distance. With a
Man,
series
we're
of precise
stupid, ain't we?
maneuvers,
We're
police successfully forced the car to a stop.
Yeah,
Despite
get
the
your
suspect's
butt on the
attempts to
ground.
resist, he
Dude,
was
me and
swiftly
him in the
arrested,
back.
bringing
Take
the
that.
dangerous pursuit
Take
to
that.
an end
Take that.
and ensuring the safety of all
that.
other road users.
Road users. Or mine. Where we at? Oh, someone's getting yoked up.
In a tense and
His partner let
fast-developing
him get
moment,
yoked up.
officers were compelled to fire a shot in an effort to stop a suspect who was actively resisting
Hell
arrest.
yeah, your
Despite the
man's
clear
getting
warning
beat
and
the
immediate
hell out
danger,
of.
the suspect continued to act
partner,
recklessly,
that
ignoring
young boy.
commands and escalating the situation.
37 headquarters, shots fired, shots fired.
Ready to fight something.
Back up, back up.
He said, back up. Let me have it.
31,
He tried that little jab.
Come on, buddy.
You gotta knock that
Without
boy
hesitation,
down.
police moved in swiftly
gotta
and
hit him with-
decisively. Through
hit him with a
coordinated action, they
haymaker.
managed to subdue the suspect and bring him under control. The arrest was made successfully, ending the confrontation safely and preventing further harm.
Texas.
Drop the knife! Do it now!
Oh my God, he didn't have nothing.
Fort
did he?
Worth, Texas, on May 22nd, 2023, around 11:30 p.m., officers responded to a welfare call from 20-year-old Caitlin Belogan, who told dispatchers she was bleeding out and wanted to harm herself.
What?
Bodycam footage shows
Why'd
an
she
officer
calling
knocking
people that?
and announcing before Belogan opened the door. Moments later, she ran to grab a knife from the floor.
Open the door!
Why'd you even call the poo-poo then?
The officer repeatedly ordered her to drop the knife as Belogan cried and
her?
pleaded, "Shoot me." With the officer cornered at the top of a staircase and
got
unable
her
to retreat,
tits all out?
she fired one shot, striking Belogan in the hip. The officer immediately rendered aid until backup arrived. Belogan was
I'd be
hospitalized
like,
with
lady,
non-life.
lady, before we continue all this, you gotta zip that up. Because I cannot be out here trying to disarm you, arrest you, handcuff you, and you got them girls out just jumping around. You're trying to distract me, lady. I can't have that. Zip up, or I gotta check out.
threatening injuries, and later charged with aggravated assault on a public servant.
Do it now! Drop the knife! Do it now!
Shot her boobie off. It's laying on the floor. Look, there it is with the blade. They got her boobie there down there with the blade. Oh, you gotta know that thing's gonna lock you straight up.
Jacksonville,
That
Florida.
taser, it just
On
takes
May
all
11,
your muscles and they're like,
2023,
no, we ain't going
officers
nowhere.
with the
We
Jacksonville
ain't
Sheriff's
going
Office
nowhere.
were dispatched to 929 South McDuff Avenue following a call for service. Upon arrival, a Family Dollar employee flagged down an officer in the parking lot,
Shoplifting.
reporting that a man later identified as Daniel Forrest had just stolen from the store
Told you.
and fled across nearby
knew it.
railroad tracks.
Knew it.
The officer quickly drove after him and shouted, "Hey, come here. Brother,
over here.
I'm going to tase you."
Come in here, please.
1990 McDuff.
Please don't make me tase you.
Long Mountain 619. Hey, come here. Come here.
Move.
Come here. Hey, come here. Come here right now. Brother, I'm gonna fucking tase you, man. I'm gonna fucking tase
You ain't locked him right
you.
up.
HQ Juliet 144.
Look at he's staring
When
at the
Forrest
sky
ignored
like,
commands, the officer deployed his taser,
He's like, "I
causing
ain't
him
do
to fall
shit."
hard onto the pavement and strike his head. The officer
Probably
immediately
knocked him
placed
out.
him in handcuffs and requested medical assistance, radioing, "Just send rescue." In line with
my.
department policy, the Jacksonville Fire and Rescue Department responded to evaluate Forrest after the taser deployment.
Forrest? Good name there. Good name.
Juliet 144. I don't need 1033.
Good name for him.
Need
Forrest
custody
T.
and
Dunn.
handcuffs. Just send rescue 1067. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Bleeding out his mouth.
Get up.
Forrest was transported to a nearby hospital, where doctors discovered he had suffered internal bleeding.
What?
His family later shared photos showing him in critical condition, saying they were told he might not survive.
What?
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office stated that the officer's use of force complied with department policy.
I don't know about that one. We'd have to line up with that one. What the? What did we just stumble upon? What is going on here? This is the ultimate runner. He's the ultimate chase. E. He's got the bike. He's blowing his ratchet off the bicycle, like while he's riding a motorcycle. Helicopter in scene. I think that. Chopper 83, is that you up there?
Yeah, this is me, Bob. Up there and sent 81 missiles after him, Steve. Steve 83 chopper out.
The chase erupted
You cannot
when the stolen
shoot
car
nothing at
fled
that
at high
man.
speed, recklessly endangering traffic and public safety. Police quickly coordinated with aerial units, tracking and locating the suspect from
I
above.
hope 83's up there. Chopper 83 just don't. He gets a drinking and just shouldn't be flying at all. He shouldn't be operating that helicopter at all. But hey, I'm not the boss, man. I just get paid here. Look, he's blinking off the bike. Operating might hit him. He got that thing swerving up there. What? Air wing assist to immobilize the vehicle. Air wing? Yeah, right. This thing, I mean, hey. If that the tire, what?
Working together,
Oh, he about
ground
shot.
officers
Oh,
and the
my
aerial
God.
team closed in,
Did y'all
surrounding the
see that?
suspect.
He about
In a
left
tense
it on the
standoff, the suspect opened fire on law enforcement, but
drop
was
that
ultimately
bike.
subdued
Run,
and
run,
arrested.
run.
The stolen vehicle was
Shots
successfully recovered, bringing the dangerous pursuit to an end.
He popped the tire. You tire, I never did like him anyway. Never did like a tire anyway. Holy criminy! This is why the United States is having a shortage of ammunition. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise, man. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise that this is not the reason why America has a shortage of ammunition. And they're still, man.
In Los Angeles, California, a dramatic confrontation unfolded as deputies responded to reports of a man threatening officers with a machete. The suspect, seen entering a white pickup truck, refused to comply with commands and violently resisted arrest, forcing deputies to temporarily back away.
This guy? Hey, he's gonna be over here. Where's he at?
Is that a train?
Oh, he's in there. Hey, put your hands up. Sal del carro. Sal del carro, sal del carro. Sal del carro. Sal del carro. ¿Dónde está el machete? Hey, tenemos que investigar algo. Sal. Sal. No puedo salir. Sí. This guy right here, hey.
He ain't ready to go. Drive. Slow that big dog. Oh, he hit him. You're not thinking, bro. You're not thinking.
Hey, get the taser. Get the taser. Get the taser, machete. Machete. Hey, send it to the pack. Lieutenant 417, I'm supposed to be a good point. Suéltalo. Suéltalo.
Move or come or go. What's that mean?
Bájala ya.
What's he saying?
Bájala ya. Bájala. Bájala ya.
The situation escalated when the man armed himself with a 26-inch hooked sword. Despite multiple warnings and the use of a less lethal weapon, he charged at the deputies, prompting them to open fire.
Side, yeah. Side. Dígalo. Hey, 40 up.
It's a big, that ain't even a machete. It's like
Hit
a
him again.
big,
Hit him again.
The suspect was fatally shot, and 2 deputies were injured during the
and
struggle.
they're still popping.
Authorities recovered the weapon at the scene, bringing an end
It's
to a
halfway
tense
look
and
like a
dangerous
shotgun.
standoff.
Rare, didn't it? Huh? Didn't it? Did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
on
He ain't firing out.
Hey, show your hands!
He's mad
Show your
drunk.
hands!
He's mad drunk.
Show your hands! Go! Hey, show your hands!
Gotta get that. That's easy. Gotta get that. And he's all up into the farmer's fence. He's up in everything. He's tangled up now in the fence. Listen to that.
He had a gun.
Let's freaking go, man. He's fighting. He shot his face off.
Get the gun in the middle console.
His face.
Middle console. It's going to be in the center console. Let me secure their weapons.
He ain't messing with me, man. They got a fire now. He didn't even put it out correctly.
You're on the ground. You're on the ground. You're on the ground.
What?
Hands out the window.
Hold up.
trafficking of oxycodone, possession of MDMA, and others.
He's out here selling pills.
A black Chrysler 200 triggered a high-speed police pursuit after the driver refused to pull over, accelerating to nearly 85 miles per hour. Weaving through traffic with blatant disregard for safety, the driver endangered everyone on the road, prompting officers to respond with heightened urgency.
She's going downtown Little Rock. There you go. Where's Little Rock at? Tennessee. Nobody wants to tell me that. Nobody likes educating me. I gotta educate everybody else. Come on, fam. It's supposed to be like this. We need to do better. That's why we can't be in our kids' life, because y'all out here doing this dumb stuff. Don't get me started. We need a lot of work on men. Men need a lot of work. There you go. Get him one off the road here today. He's pointing at somebody else. Blame it on him. I swear I didn't do it. It was him. It was him. It was him.
Yeah.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands now. Stay. Keep your hands out the window. If you put your hands down, I will shoot you. Do you understand?
You know what I mean? Just straight telling.
Passenger, exit the vehicle.
To bring the situation under control, law enforcement executed a TVI, precisely disabling the Chrysler and forcing it to a controlled stop. The maneuver was carried out without injury, quickly ending the dangerous chase and restoring safety to the area.
Lay down on the hood. Put your hands behind your back. Look away from me. Driver, keep your hands up. Don't do anything stupid. You drop your hands, I'm going to shoot you. Do you understand?
He said, I will bust a cap in your biatch.
Towards me.
Okay, there you go.
Deltona, Florida. On the evening of July 6, 2023, just after 8 p.m., a deputy stopped a black Mercedes at the intersection of Catalina and Howland Boulevards for a temporary tag that was obscured. The driver, later identified as 23-year-old Michael Becht, agreed to move into a nearby parking lot to avoid blocking traffic. However, as the deputy returned to his patrol car, Becht suddenly sped off, fleeing down Catalina and onto I-4, where Air One quickly spotted the vehicle from above.
I wouldn't have told him I would have said he went that way. Yeah, I ain't talking to no popo. There he goes right there. Chopper 83 got him. Chopper 83 got him, look. With your drunk ass, he's all up there drunk. Chopper 83 is. Better tell somebody. Oh, that was a weak ass throw, young man. I can't even believe you threw that like that. Like, what the fuck? He stopped. Like, what are you doing?
As Becht entered Daytona Beach, he weaved recklessly through traffic, evading multiple sets of stop sticks deployed by responding units. The pursuit finally ended when his car became stuck in traffic at the intersection of Nova
Why'd he
and
back
Bevel
up?
roads.
He's mad homeboy threw that shit at him like that.
I hope they don't have a...
Turn the car off, motherfucker! Turn it off! Good job.
Please sit here. Please sit here.
I ain't moving. I got you. Go down.
Stop and back up.
Go down. Coming up on your ear, Sheriff. Go down. Get on the ground. Do it now. Okay. Right there. Go down. Right there.
Okay, there you go.
Coincidentally
I'd be
nearby,
out.
Sheriff
Yeah.
Mike Chitwood, dressed in a Daytona Tortugas t-shirt, after leaving Jackie Robinson Ballpark, approached and personally
drunk.
pulled Becht from the vehicle as other deputies arrived to assist. Becht admitted and apologized for his actions before being charged with fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement and driving with a suspended license. He was booked into the Volusia County Branch Jail with a $5,500 bond.
Damn.
A reckless group of bikers turned a crowded highway into a scene of chaos, tearing through traffic with high-speed stunts, deafening throttle revs, and dangerous swerves. Their disregard for safety put countless drivers at risk as they weaved between lanes and skidded across asphalt, showing no concern for the lives around them.
That same ghost trailer right there. I mean, spanking shit on the bike. I mean, straight spanking shit on the bike. Like, for real. How you gonna get on him, though? How you gonna chase him? Let's see where the popo comes in at. We're going to police. We're going to police. I'm simple-minded from blinded. I'm simple-minded from being blinded all my life. I've been smoking weed, twisting joints, maybe even breaking my wife. You know what I mean? Talk about recovery. I never been in trouble. Me, I always worked hard because I knew I fucking had it. Where y'all going be? Y'all done shut the whole interstate down now, huh? Y'all better turn around. I'd be turning around and going up the other side or something. I'd be Gizono. All of us get up here in a team and push this pole over. We can go over the fence. That's what I would do. Just go over the fucking meeting. Oh, the meeting, the wall. There's a wall there. The cops are here. The cops are here. What's the matter? They're all illegal. Man, I'd go up the other way. I swear I would. I wouldn't be sitting there like this. I'd be hauling ass. They can't get you from a dead start like that anyway. See? Go right around them. That's it. Gone. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. This is your Stevie.83 channel in the mornings. Request a song and it will be played. Let's go. This is Stevie in the morning. I'm testing for my radio show. Well, this is my radio show. We're turning into a radio. Come broadcast a song you want to listen to. This is me. It's what I'm starting. A radio on the internet. Let's go. What do you want song? First song. Who's picking first song? Edna's not here today. There's a lot of people not here today. But Diamond's here, my mom's here.
Despite the danger, law enforcement was unable to intercept the group in time, leaving many to wonder, how long can such lawlessness go unchecked? It's a stark reminder of the urgent need for stronger measures against those who endanger public roads without consequence.
Y'all listening? Where my chatter's at? Oh my God, they threw him on his back from that far up.
February 7th, 2024, Arkansas State Line. Arkansas State Police were in hot pursuit of a stolen U-Haul van, a chase that had already stretched over 60 miles. It all started in Oklahoma when 21-year-olds Corey Mercier and Trenton Johnson swiped the van near Cord, Oklahoma. Instead of stopping after allegedly crashing head-on into another vehicle, they led police on a high-speed pursuit across state lines into Arkansas.
And he flipped his shit What it is, though, kid? You trapped now, sucker. Ain't no getting out. Get up, hurry up for this big ass catch on fire. Hurry up for this big catch on fire. Come on, man. Hurry up for this catch on fire. Damn. He get him again. You're done now, son.
Despite the van's bulk, officers attempted a pit maneuver, determined to end the chase before it turned even more dangerous. One officer put his life on the line, making daring moves to stop the suspects before they could cause further harm. The van finally came to a stop, and backup officers quickly arrested Corey and Trenton without further incident. But the real shock came when police searched the vehicle.
Get a knife out. Get a knife.
Inside, officers found not just stolen goods, but an entire mobile arsenal, multiple firearms, a machete, and 2 Molotov cocktails.
Damn. Straight on his back. They were working. Man, they were working. They doing something. Yeah, they doing something. Yeah, man, I wish they'd let it finish. It ain't even me this time, but... Oh, no! We've seen this before. But it's still funny as heck.
What seemed like a movie scene was real life on October 15th, 2023, when a high-speed police chase unfolded through the narrow streets of Salvador, Brazil. A motorcyclist and his girlfriend fled from police, triggering a 5-minute pursuit. The rider, a former motorcycle racer, weaved through traffic, cut sharp corners, and narrowly avoided collisions in a desperate attempt to escape.
Got the cop too, man. They trying to... I tell that girl, you gotta get off, man. You gotta go. I'm out of here. If I get out, I'll see you. If not, tell my people I love them. I'm trying to kick your front tire. Kick those. What you should have done, kick the front tire. It's over with. But you so bogus. Girl, you so bogus. Girl, you so bogus. Why ain't the motorcycle riders helping him, right? For real. That's a Coco, man. Coco really bad, too. Trained professionals. You ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm crying. If I'm lying, I'm crying. If I'm lying, I'm crying. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm on him, boy. Get on him. Dude right here in the bike ain't even him.
Though he handled the bike with skill, it was no match for the training and tactics of the police. The chase intensified as the rider pushed his limits. Sparks flew, and his girlfriend was nearly thrown off. A nearby woman watching the chaos exclaimed, "If I were his girlfriend, I'd never get on that bike."
Flopped her ass way up in there. my God. Good save,
Eventually,
my boy.
officers executed a
Good
precise
save.
takedown, stopping the motorcycle without injury. The suspect was arrested on the spot. With talent like his, he might have had a future in stunt riding. But now, it's likely the last time he'll be showing off those moves.
Face down, butt up. That's the way men like to. You what? Rip the pants.
On February 12, 2025, in Mason County, Washington, deputies pursued a reckless white SUV after it was reported swerving into oncoming traffic and forcing other vehicles off the road.
Get over,
Despite
woman.
multiple attempts to stop the driver, the suspect refused to
Get over,
comply,
woman.
escalating the chase into a dangerous pursuit.
Danger
Even
zone.
after stop
I
sticks
need to go to
punctured the
Washington.
SUV's tires, the driver continued at speeds
Got
between
him.
40 to
They
60
got him.
miles
I
per
heard
hour, endangering others.
They definitely got him. I heard it.
Deputies
thing's for
then
sure, two
executed a
things for
successful
certain.
PT maneuver, sending the SUV into a ditch. With no escape, the suspect
plant
surrendered
some
without
seeds.
resistance. Following pursuit protocols under Initiative
I need to get
2113, law enforcement apprehended the driver,
What
who now
did I say?
faces charges of reckless driving, eluding police, DUI, and failure to
Jump
yield to
now.
emergency vehicles.
He's toe up now. I need
Long
to
Beach,
Google
California, on May 30th,
I need-
2023, at around 11:56
Oh,
a.m.
shit. What?
Long 30th, 2023, at around 11:56
You said?
a.m. Long Beach police officers responded to multiple 911 calls reporting a man actively stabbing people near Livingston Drive and Park Avenue. Witnesses described the suspect as a male, armed with a knife attacking random victims. Officers arrived within 5 minutes and found the suspect, 31-year-old Mario Najara, holding a screwdriver. Despite
Dang.
repeated commands to drop the
It must
weapon,
not have went
Najara
in, 'cause
ignored
if it
officers
would've, he'd have
and
been
tried to
hurt.
enter a nearby
Spraying.
home. When he refused to comply and advanced, officers fired, striking him in the upper body.
That joint would be
Medical aid was
spraying out
provided before
right
Najara
now.
was transported to a hospital in stable condition.
I don't know. I've seen it before, though. I've seen it before, though. You know what I mean? I've seen it before.
Investigators determined Najara had assaulted multiple people before police arrived. He first attacked a man and woman near Park Avenue, then entered Livingston Park, where he stabbed another man holding a child. Both suffered injuries, but survived. Finally, Najara
watch
stabbed
crossfire.
a fourth man
Hey,
on
don't
2nd
come
Street
towards me.
before encountering police.
Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Damn.
Hey, back up. Get on the ground. Unit 2-11 says he wants to be shot. He's not going to put it down. Can you have Wells Fargo close their front door? Hey, come on, come on. Huh? Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Drop it. Drop the knife now.
Yeah.
Drop it.
All right, go. Hold on.
Can't let him get around that corner.
Drop the knife now.
Can't let him get around that corner.
Don't do it.
Oh, man. It's over. Two
Is he
tap.
down?
Two
Hey.
tap. Bam, bam.
Hey, hey, don't reach. Don't reach.
Drop it. Drop the knife. Drop
Big
it.
tap.
Drop the knife now.
He says, yeah. Bam, bam.
Come here. Don't do it.
Don't let him win, man. Yeah, there you go. Like that.
Hold on. Don't fucking move.
That sucks. God, that sucks. That right there sucks.
Face down. Here, turn him out. Turn him out. Turn him out.
Why is it always the older gentlemen from like 30 to 60? That age group right there, that 30 years, we got some problems with us, man, for sure. We got some mental problems with us for sure. And
The screwdriver
I'm one
used
of
in the attacks was recovered at the scene. Najara was charged with attempted murder, multiple counts of assault with a deadly weapon, and resisting arrest. All victims sustained non-life-threatening injuries.
That boy must have not got poked. That skin's pretty tough. Skin is pretty tough to go through. You gotta be like
Fountain,
or
Colorado.
You gotta have something sharp.
On November
you know,
20th, 2022,
But he had a
Fountain
flat
police
head
responded
screwdriver
to a
or
domestic
Phillips
violence
head.
call in the 6900 block of Meadows
Whatever
Drive.
they call it.
The victim
What do y'all
told
call it?
911 she fled
y'all
after her
call
husband,
a screwdriver in your
41-year-old
language?
Ross
What do you call
Florsheim, became violent during an
Come on,
argument and
man.
that he had access to firearms. Officer Brett Ryder met the victim at a neighbor's home, where she explained her husband was intoxicated and their 8-year-old son was still inside the house. Corporal Haley soon arrived, and the two officers approached the residence to check on the child's safety.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Do it now!
All right. Damn! What? This dude is not playing.
As Officer Ryder knocked on the door, he heard the sound of a gun being racked inside. Moments later, Florsheim opened the door holding
He
an
said he heard it
AK-style
being
rifle
racked.
and
Oh,
raised
my
it toward
goodness.
the officer.
He's got good
Despite
ears.
multiple commands to drop the weapon, he refused. After 8 warnings over 7 seconds, Officer Ryder fired once, striking
my
Florsheim in the torso.
goodness.
Florsheim fell, but immediately fired about 23
He's got
rounds
a
toward the
whole
officers.
8K. A big one. Not no micro drink like you got. Ryan's like, not that. This is one Worski-off or whatever. Schwarzkopf. This shit jammed. He's so nervous.
Ryder!
Yeah, he's so nervous. This shit jammed.
All right, drop back.
Drop back. Going to my car.
Both officers retreated to cover as backup
ran.
units, and a rescue
got that-
team arrived. The child was found hiding inside and was unharmed.
Good.
Florsheim was taken to a hospital, where he later died from his injuries.
Oh my. Oh my. Which one was that? Dude or the dude? Or did it? He just dropped the truck and left.
On Saturday
Oh
at
my God,
1:30
what's
p.m.,
leaning like that?
Ohio police responded to a report of a truck driver high on drugs, involved in a domestic dispute
It's always
and holding
gotta
his
be
wife
high on
hostage.
drugs, huh?
The suspect refused to stop, leading to a high-speed chase across E75, I-71, and I-275. The situation escalated as the suspect evaded police, swerving
tractor
between
truck.
lanes, driving on a flat
Whatever they
tire,
call it.
and even reversing toward officers.
Reversing towards officers is crazy. Back her up, Terry. Yeah. Yeah. Back her up, Terry. Six, seven. He said it. 6-7.
Driver, just stop.
Come on, boy, stop.
Work this out.
What lane at the end? We're
We
getting
can work this out. After you get out of prison.
Despite stopping multiple times, the suspect sped over 80 miles per hour, throwing something out of the truck,
80 with
which
a
raised
flat
concerns
tire?
about evidence. He dodged spike strips and continued to flee, even turning the truck around to accelerate once again. The chase reached a critical point when the suspect finally released his injured wife, ending her ordeal.
Fall back, OC. Fall back a little bit.
How y'all think it will bring him to a stop? You don't have to take out all his tires. I think probably that's what I do. I take out his tires. Blah, 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 blah.
Police surrounded the truck, and a SWAT officer disabled it with a .50 caliber shot. Despite holding a knife to his throat, the driver was safely subdued with a taser and arrested. What was even more surprising.
This is the last one, guys. Man, how they gonna stop this dude? When? Come on, now. Get him up in there. Here we go. Well, he must have just... They give up after a while, huh? They give up after a minute. That's all they can do is just give up.
Driver! Driver, stop the vehicle! Put your hands up! Step out of the vehicle! Put your hands out of the vehicle and step out! Driver, put your hands out of the vehicle and stop.
Is serious legal penalties for fleeing from law enforcement and violating traffic laws.
These people crazy, man. We're going to end up getting out of here today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Run them likes up. Run them views up, man. Go tell a friend about me, please. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good day. Peace.